Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima going up against Pittsburgh. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Gilbert.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boo. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Luis Robert leading things off and takes a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Caught him looking for the K.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gilbert with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Move to first. Ramirez dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Comes up empty.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Royce Lewis at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
2 outs.
Yeah.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. That one is upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Owen Miller in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Owen Miller. Josh Hader comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
And the pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And he chases that one, and now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Late with the swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's too high. Activity in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting loose out there. Sandlin warming up as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Rap Dixon. That's to third. Throws to first. What a play. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the problem.
Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Al Kaline. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically his fastball is labeled as a sinker. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And there's the automatic. In the air, right field. Dixon under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that one clips the corner. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the top of the second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
The catcher, Adrian Del Castillo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Checks his swing, appeal to third, ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Andres Chaparro. High in the air, out to right. K-line should have it. Brings it in, 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
6.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your...
Shelby Miller taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The other way, Thomas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Luis Robert. And the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. A 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next to hit, Frank Thomas. On the ground, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First.
Here in Seattle, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Lima going up against Pittsburgh. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 46.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Now here is Luis Robert. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. It makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time-consuming.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Seattle, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Seth Lugo.
He's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike 1. Right side. Throw over to Thomas. And a quick out, number 1. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast the game in the GBL.
Yeah, well, why is that?
Little chopper rolls foul. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now, Randy Arozarena.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. K-line going back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Royce Lewis. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the catcher up to hit, Zach Collins.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
So 2 down now, and here is Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Righty delivers. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Rap Dixon digging in now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next
No,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Robert makes the grab on the run.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Adrian Del Castillo. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Andres Chaparro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Dozier tosses across to first, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. Yimi Garcia takes over on the mound. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's imperative runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Stephen Kwan in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 out, space is empty. Stays alive. In the air out towards right center. Dixon underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Shelby Miller gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Now the third baseman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That one is absolutely belted. Robert on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Swinging a drive, deep right field. K-line going back. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
First for your victorious home team. 1 run on just 1.